You can catch this next fella at Canton Brew Works, hosting the open mic there on Fridays. Very, very funny. Please put your hands together for Ned Rice.
Are the Joe people leaving?
No.
Okay, good. Because I have. How do you know Joe again? I know you've been over this. I didn't find it that interesting, so I wasn't listening. But now that I'm on stage, I have to acknowledge this shit. How do you know Joe?
I came from Minnesota to see Joe.
I was really. You came from Minnesota to see Joe?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I promise.
You need to get out more. And look, you've already got a job waiting tables.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That was quick. I'm curious because Joe has a lot of friends, but most of them are imaginary. So we've never seen any of Joe's friends in person. And Joe is a very important member. What does your sign say? I love Joe. Wow. That's wow.
Her teeth come out too, don't worry.
Okay. I feel like I should just turn this over to you. Her teeth come out too. My. You smooth talker. I bet you get all the Joe chicks. Yeah. Look at him. He's knee-dipping Joe groupies. That's what they are. They're groupies. Jopies, we call them. Thank you, Mark. You're so weird. Mark, you've had your chance. Now listen, the Joe people. And you, sir, you have some kind of placard, Joe for...
President.
Okay, yeah. You know what happens when people want to overturn the results of a presidential election? They find a room right here at the Young Club. That's what happens. You sick fuck. You are going to prison for a long time. I like what I'm hearing.
Ask him to show you his shirt.
I can handle this. Listen, no, let's see your shirt. Let's see your, hey. Oh my heavens. Okay, take your time. Yeah. Let the nice people see.
There we go.
This is your fault. This is your doing, Vivian. I'm blaming you. I can do that. I have a microphone. I can say what I like. Yeah, it's sad. Well, thanks for coming to the show, you Joe people, you. Joe's a very important part of the family here. He gets to do his thing on stage, and we get to enjoy his comedic stylings, and Joe gets to videotape strange women without their consent. So it's a win-win. It's a symbiotic relationship, I would say, but I'm a moron, so I don't know that word. But, well, thank you. Who else traveled a long way to come and see Joe's act? Mount Pleasant? Okay.
All the way from Minnesota, but Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, they're two different places, honestly. From what I'm certainly not a doctor. I'm not a licensed physician, but I know that Minnesota and Mount Pleasant are two different places because I've been to both. Yeah, I have a brother that lives in Minnesota. Enough said about that. And I've been to Mount Pleasant. It's anything but. Thank you for. No, I'm teasing. It's a lovely. I love it. It's centrally located, college-wise. Yeah, that's fun. I have nothing to say to you nice people. I was just wondering how I could become a Joe person too. Is there an application process? Do I need to reference? Whoa. Wow. That's
The polycule, Joe told us.
the polycule. This is Joe, this is the biggest night of your life. I hope you're enjoying this. Just wallow in it, Joe.
It's all downhill from here.
It's Joe Mentum. That's what we call it. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing with my chair, lady? Come on. God damn it. No, Juan, I'll handle this. You just butt out. Okay, we've heard enough of your shit. Welcome, and we'll discuss this later. We'll get to the bottom of this. Did you just do that?
Yeah.
Once I had a secret love. That was awesome. You did the raise the roof thing?
Yeah.
Maybe that kind of shit works in Minnesota. But here in Ypsilanti, we eat that up with a spoon because we don't want to miss a single draw. Keep doing that. I love this crowd, Joe. Why didn't you tell us about them? Have they been living in your basement against their will? Did you just release them today? Is that what's going on? I saw a documentary about you, you sick motherfucker.
No, I freed him from Jason Grant's basement.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know who that is, so good one. Joe's got, please put the signs down. It's came from Min Joe. Okay. Vote for Pedro, no, Joe the animal. Wow, do any of you have Joe tattoos? Because if you do, we have to fight. We have to go round and round. If you have a Joe tattoo. You really came from central Michigan, sort of Mount Pleasant? What do you do up there?
I work with Joe, actually. I direct an international high school program for the East Coast.
Joe lives here. Did you know that? Joe, do you commute to Mount Pleasant?
No, I'm a local coordinator in Roseville, but she's the boss of the entire eastern region.
I asked you a question, Joe. I asked you a direct question. Do you commute to Mount Pleasant when you go to work, you son of a bitch?
I'm not
You
gonna-
just don't care about the earth, do you? You just don't care. Or do you have an EV? Do you commute to Mount Pleasant, Joe? It's a simple cry for help. Question.
No, I don't.
You do not. Okay. So I'm thoroughly confused, but let's just go with it. This is a group that encourages exchange students?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And they work illegally in underground factories? And then it's a very bad thing? No, that's fantastic. Do I ever? Would I meet folks like you? Where do I sign up? I've got a basement I'm not doing anything with. Let's party. I know a few knots. Yeah, I was a Boy Scout. What of it? Yeah, we can make magic. We can make this happen. Exchange students. I think I know what they're exchanging. Am I right? Come on, lady with the chair. Back me up. Where were you when I needed you? This is just magical. I'm not doing any jokes. This is so much more fun. Came from Minnesota Joe. Sounds like a punchline.
Juicy Joe the animal.
Does that say that on there?
Yes.
Okay. In a way that anyone could see it? Joe, your people are into arts and crafts. How do you feel about that?
We go to the Hobby Lobby.
You went to Hobby Lobby.
Dollar General.
Dollar General. First time she's ever been there.
To where?
Dollar General.
What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I wanted to do all my grocery shopping.
Last time I went to Dollar General, my credit card got declined. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Yeah, I don't know if you heard about the inflation. It's called $2 General now. That's a new thing. It's a cool place, though, right?
Super cool.
Yeah, I love Dollar General. You want to get a wedding gift and you're in a hurry, that's the place. Yeah, I'll take 50 of those aluminum pans and a fly swatter. It's a set. I can't break it up. Dollar General. He died in the Civil War, I think. He didn't have the money for that diphtheria pill. He didn't have the money because he's the Dollar General. He came from the Family Dollar, I think. They were all cheap asses. They all had a. What happened? Why this spontaneous applause? What happened?
Brownie is so good.
It's good.
Oh, shit. Joe, it's a big night for me, too. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm done. Am I done, John? Even I'm getting sick of this shit. What's up, John? I have a minute left to live? behind this set. My doctor said 6 weeks. Fuck him, right? He went to Central Michigan, no big deal. But I think I'm just against it. He said I should put a raw egg in my feet for a shiny coat. That's not a good doctor. I think he's a veterinarian. I really do. Which is, I mean, my medical coverage is not great. It's not great, yeah. My primary care physician is Dr. Dre, so it's not a good... What? Come on, Vivian. We've been through this 100 times. I'm just not funny. Okay, just play along, everybody. Hey, what a nice group you are. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a nice evening. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, nice people.